Sydney Radka, and welcome to another edition of FLX Weekly here at FingerLakes1.com. It is December 22nd, 2021, and we are live inside the FingerLakes1.com studio, where I'm joined by Jim Senacropi and our favorite little Christmas fairy, Jessica Lahr. And we brought you
Welcome
on.
back.
You know, we brought you on specifically because I had a feeling you were going to bring me some cookies. So I'm not going to lie.
I have to.
That was part of it. And I'm going to keep like the Christmas spirit a little bit, but push it forward. Today's show is brought to you by the Gould Hotel. And you got to start thinking about New Year's Eve if you haven't already. They're offering a package to come and celebrate them that offers open bar, hors d'oeuvres, the prime rib buffet. You can dance the night away with the Dean's List, who are great. And they're bringing back, because I don't think they had it last year, did they? The ball drop right at the Gould. Maybe it was the year before. I don't know. COVID just makes it all like get jumbled. But I think that's kind of a unique little thing where you can have your party right at the Gould, walk outside to watch the ball drop. I think that's awesome.
They're doing the ball drop this year. A lot of people have been asking, but I've confirmed it. It's on.
Yes, you did. It is on, and then I double-checked your confirmation, and you can head to the Gould Hotel Facebook, and it has all the information how to book this package and everything that you'll be having on New Year's Eve, which is crazy. The year's coming to an end. Here we are, guys. It's a few days before Christmas. How has your preparation been for the Christmas season?
I am still trying. I'm still trying to get everything done. I'm like, I need to hire a Santa. Like, can I hire an elf?
Yeah.
Like, I need a little elf, you know? I just
that would
need
be
to
nice.
Wrap. Like, but because, you know, Chad, his rapping is like, I just can't.
You can't handle it.
I can't handle it.
I understand.
You know, I need a little elf. I just need somebody to help.
You know what?
We're gonna make it work.
I'm sure you could put a thing out there online, and it would be like, "Hey, Santa's helper wanted for the season."
There's got to be wrapping solutions though out there, isn't there? Because
Well,
I have to wrap too.
There is at the mall, but like I feel like that's such a hassle. I think it's a good cause. They do like some different non-for-profits and you can bring your gifts and they'll wrap them for you. Yeah. But like. To me, I'm like, why do I want to haul all my stuff there?
And then have to haul it all back wrapped and not scratch it up.
Right. I just started wrapping last night.
The struggle is real.
We're being very,
like really.
We're being very 21st century, problems. But anyways, I just started wrapping last night, and I don't know why every year I wrap on the ground. I do
too.
I need to wrap at a table.
Thank you. Okay, I'm so glad you say this because I walked into my best friend's house the other day, and she has all her wrapping paper on their like dining room table, and I'm like, why have I never considered wrapping at a table? I'm always on the floor, and your back hurts, and my neck hurts from like looking down. Is it we don't already on our phones?
Yeah.
And with what
Everybody
I do.
wraps on the ground.
I guess
you
it's
do
like
too?
a tradition,
Okay.
right?
I don't really wrap enough to have a way to wrap, but I do. Usually my wrapping entails like around 1:30 a.m. on Christmas Eve, going down in the basement and just throwing wrapping paper and taping.
The ground, though, is not it.
It doesn't look very Christmassy. My wrapping doesn't.
No.
So you're
I like
one
to
of those.
think I'm not like probably as good as you, but the very first one I wrapped last night, TJ's watching me on the couch, not helping, and he goes, I knew that was going to be not enough as soon as you cut it. And I'm like, thanks for saying something.
He didn't. Yeah.
So, yeah, I was like, okay.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, thanks. At least the ones that come from Santa are wrapped way better than the ones that I wrap. So it evens it out.
Good.
So, yeah, okay, what's today? The 22nd.
Christmas tradition usually for us on the show is former host of this show, Jessica Lahr, brings in tons of Christmas cookies, and this year is no different. Look at these.
My goodness, I see like literally some of my favorite, but Jim,
that's a beauty.
Yeah, they're so good. Do you frost these ones?
I do.
This one, she's missing an eyeball, but it
These
makes
pumpkin chocolate chips are out of this world.
Oh,
yeah. Right? Those are Sydney's favorite, or TJ's favorite.
Yeah, those are TJ's favorite. These are my favorite.
She had two eyes when I put her on the platter. Okay?
I think it makes it
There's
even
Jim,
better.
and then you saw Sydney with one eye.
I'm wearing suspenders.
Yeah. I think mine is more perfect with one eye.
Oh, well.
One eye goes better for my life, But my favorites from you are these.
What are they? Oh, really?
What are they? The cherry?
The cherry kisses.
Yeah,
they're always a hit or a miss.
Yes, cherry kisses.
Those are my favorite, Jim.
These are really good. I'm gonna eat one.
Oh, I can't wait to eat them all. But I was gonna be like, hey, I have a little thing. I'm gonna make you guys have a little competition.
Oh.
And I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, and whoever gets more right wins.
Ooh,
a
okay.
Cookie. But Jim did bring.
I was just gonna say
yes. This is like the prize cookie. Tell us about the cookie that you.
My
brought.
grandmother, on my mother's side, always made these like since I was a kid. This one's got a little eye issue too, but.
Mine's pretty cute.
And so is that one having that. Sydney's got the best one.
Yeah, go me.
They're so cute.
But yeah, she's made these since as long as I can remember. I've probably eaten 10,000, and after she passed away, they got the, what do they call it, cookie cutter.
Oh, yep.
And now my mom and my wife and my sister and my nieces, they did last night. They got together and frosted about 10,000 of these things.
Jesus, do they pass it around the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Neighborhood?
Or is it enough for your family?
Oh, it gets handed out. I don't know. It gets around the neighborhood, I guess.
Neighborhood? Is that like
your neighbors?
Weird? Yeah.
No, I mean, everybody gets some.
I'm like
But it's all the Santa?
Yeah,
it's all just Santa here, yeah.
Oh, I love that
it's a classic
idea.
Santa.
Yeah, it is a classic.
I should do that instead
That's
of
so
all
cute.
the different.
Really, I'm bad. I didn't even get to any time to frost cookies this year, and we usually try to do it at least once. But I'm like the youngest on my street. Like, we're like the youngest couple, and there's this one lady who is just literally a gem, and she comes around with like Christmas bells, but it's like every holiday, and she has like gives presents and cookies throughout the month, and I'm like, I need
that
to be
will be
better.
Me someday.
Yes,
when I don't have a
100%.
million things to
That'll
do.
be you 100%. But I'm like, I see her giving it to the garbage man and to the mail lady, and I'm like, why can't I be that good? I feel like the older generation does way better than us when it comes to.
Well, when you get older, you'll do the same
on.
thing.
Right. Yeah, that's true. But
more time on your hands, I guess.
Do you guys want me to ask you these questions?
Well, there's one thing. I'm excited this year because normally starting at Halloween, I start to gain a lot of weight, and I haven't this year. But now here we are at Christmas, and I'm going to eat all these.
I know. I don't even want to touch them all.
I mean, I survived Halloween. Halloween is like,
Oh, yeah.
Just candy everywhere, and there's like, and I just can't not stop eating like fun-size Snickers. And let me tell you something, after
They're
like
better.
30 of them in one night, they're not so much fun anymore.
You didn't bring in any candy to the office this year, so that's a bonus.
Yeah, because I would have ate it all.
Yeah.
I bring it in for everybody, but I eat like 90% of it.
That's so funny.
And then Thanksgiving came, and for some reason I was able to maintain myself without eating like pie after pie, like for the week following Thanksgiving. But now it's Christmas, and
I know.
That's an accomplishment. It's okay. You're almost like to the new year where everybody starts making their plans on how to be better with.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with myself for being able to make it this far, but I don't think I can make it through Christmas. I think I'm probably going to put on 12 to 15 pounds by New Year's.
Okay, if honestly. I do, I'm gonna be very sad about that. So
Same.
Let's hope that's not the case. But listen, I really
so you got a little trivia game set up for us.
I do. I want to know how well you guys know Christmas. Their range, right? They're very like modern day though. They're not going to be super hard. So
do we buzz in or what?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to shout, because if you slap the table, we're gonna mess up all the sound probably here. So
I'm so bad at trivia. I feel pressure already. I'm nervous.
Okay, listen, because I still am tied with Jim. I need you to beat him. I'm tied with him on our wine guesses.
Going down.
Competition in this show.
These ones are not that hard, okay? I'll start with an easy one. Maybe it's not easy for you guys if you don't love the movie Elf like I do. But in the movie Elf, what was the first rule? Oh, this might be hard. What was the first rule of the Code of Elves?
I didn't totally know this too.
They're reciting it in the movie.
Yes.
And
the first year.
She's got it. Jim, you have
to hear.
No, close. That's one of them.
Oh, that's not the first one.
Wow.
I don't have a guess.
Treat every day like Christmas. Come on. Okay. All right. That one.
That was a good question.
TJ would have got that one. Elf is his favorite.
I love it too. That's why I'm so disappointed in myself.
All right. What is the best-selling Christmas song ever?
Mariah Carey.
All I Want for Christmas?
Wrong.
Is it White Christmas by Bing Crosby?
You're right.
That's a classic.
I didn't think anybody. You got it. That's exactly it by the person, Bing Crosby.
I said Mariah Carey first, though.
Yeah. Well, Jim has got a point. Okay, here we go. Ooh, maybe I did pick a bunch of hard ones. Let's see. Okay. What one did I want it to go last?
Never mind, they are hard.
Yeah. What popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving? I'm dropping some knowledge on you people today. Jessica, 3 seconds to answer. 3, 2, 1.
Written for Thanksgiving. I'm going to say Home for the Holidays.
Wrong. Do you have it any? Throw it out there. You could. It's just you would be surprised.
Winter Wonderland.
Wrong. I was surprised at this.
I can't think of the name. The chestnuts roasting on an open fire one.
All great options, but it was actually Jingle Bells.
No, that's not. That was like a tricky one.
Okay, I didn't fact check that one, but I know. Okay.
You didn't fact check before?
I didn't fact check that one. I just assumed I got them from a website. So
okay, well, it gotta be true.
Everything on the internet is true. Okay.
Of course.
What? Okay, we'll save that one for last. Okay, this one could be hard again.
I haven't gotten one.
In the classic Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described with 3 words. What are they? They all start with the same letter.
Something slimy skunk.
Close, so close. Jess, I'm
stinky slimy skunk.
So close.
Stinky.
I'm really
smelly
impressed.
Slimy skunk.
Jess, I'm disappointed.
I can't. I know, and is it in the song?
Yes.
Darn it! Oh,
you're a mean one, Mr.
Stunk.
That's right.
Does that count? I said it with you.
Yeah, Jess counts 1-1.
Thanks for throwing me a bone.
You know, when that movie starts, like, the Grinch is sitting there, and everybody down the town is, like, singing songs about how much they hate him. No wonder he's so pissed off. Yeah.
I thought it starts with Dahu Doris.
Well, maybe not start, but, yeah, okay.
So good.
That's how it goes, right? Okay, this is the final tiebreaker, because I gave that one to Jess, because I'm feeling bad for
throwing
you.
a sister a bone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. What are the 2 other most popular names for Santa Claus?
St. Nicholas
and Kris Kringle.
You guys did it together. That's the answer.
St. Nick and Kris Kringle.
I'm laughing so loud in the microphone.
Bonus question. What's a German word for Christmas tree?
Ooh. Is it in a song?
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Yeah, the German version of that song.
Oh. Not Feliz Navidad.
No, that's
Merry Christmas. Oh, you know that one. I should have done that. What is it?
Tannenbaum.
Oh, man. Okay, man. I guess really we're not as Christmassy as we thought.
Well, knowledge of Christmas trivia doesn't equate to Christmassy. You can be Christmassy
right,
without knowing.
And one of those was a Thanksgiving question, just saying.
Yeah,
that's true.
You're right. That one I just had to throw in because I was like, you don't say. So if anybody learned anything today, Jingle Bells, you should be singing it on Thanksgiving. For some reason. Now I have to think of the songs, but that was my little trivia that I had for you guys.
Oh, and we tied.
Yeah, so
throw me a bone.
Great.
Throw me a bone.
Now,
Jim, you won. I'll give it to you.
I don't need to win everything.
You win a cookie platter.
Yeah, we're all winners here.
Good job.
Today.
Good job. So we did the cookies. That's a tradition you have. Does anybody have any other traditions that they do no matter what every year?
Yes. I always wrap presents watching It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh.
And I haven't done it. I usually do it twice.
Proud of you.
But I haven't.
That's a good one.
So I'm going to, and it's usually on Christmas Eve, 3 in the morning.
No.
I haven't watched it start to finish yet, but I will over the next couple days.
That's surprising for you.
Yeah.
I have a tradition that probably won't continue much longer, but still, every Christmas Eve, me, my sister, my stepbrother, and our significant others sleep at my mom's house.
Aww,
I think that she loves it just as much, and we wake up at the crack of dawn and we run around screaming that Santa came like little kids, and I don't know how much longer that'll happen, but we're able to do it again this year, and I'm excited about that.
That's awesome.
That's a fun one. And then a random family tradition that we have, and I don't know how it started, but someone always brings shrimp, right? Shrimp cocktail.
Sure.
And somehow at the end of the night, someone's getting forced to drink some of that shrimp water.
Oh my God, that's not very Christmassy.
I thought you were going to say the shrimp cocktail, but the shrimp water is even worse.
I think it's like a 3 or 4 year tradition now, and it's
you guys are hilarious.
That's a Christmas Eve tradition.
Your family,
random, right? I think
that's just not very Christmassy.
That's not very Christmassy, but it's a Christmas tradition
in your family.
So, what do you have? Do you have any specific traditions?
Well, a lot of traditions.
Yeah.
Go to my Christmas Eve. My father had 2 brothers, so it rotates every year.
Oh yeah.
And so that's a tradition. And go to my mother's in the morning. They're all traditions, not specific. We just do the same thing every year.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Some people change it up every year.
Well, this year I'm hosting on Thursday for my wife's side of the family Christmas.
That's cool.
Are you
my
cooking?
brother-in-law's come from Chicago. Yeah, I'm cooking.
Ooh, what's on the menu?
I'll be watching your Snapchat.
Yeah, what's on the menu?
I don't know. It's nothing special. I'm making pasta and sauce and other stuff.
That gave
pasta.
Me anxiety.
I'm making steak pizzaiolo. It'll be like some either ziti or some type of ronies, and then steak pizzaiolo, which is just steak with it's like steak parm almost.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Right. I need
I'm a
that.
steak girl.
Are you more excited on Christmas for the food? Like, because that's my big thing.
Oh, that's the best part.
I'm always like, I love Thanksgiving, but like, my stepdad does a tradition too that he's not doing this year for the first time. He would make the 7 fishes, 7 different fishes.
Italian tradition, right?
My aunt on Christmas Eve makes baklava, which isn't officially 7 fishes, but it kind of it's you know what baklava is?
Yes.
Not baklava.
Not baklava. That's what I thought at first.
It's basically pasta with like fish in it, like cod and.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes it. I like it. I think she makes it just for me, I think, because I like it so much.
It's interesting because sometimes he's like, tries to do it a little non-traditional because not everybody loves the fish. Like my mom hates any seafood.
And now there's 7 of them fishes.
Smells up the whole pool.
Oh, seafood doesn't smell if you cook it right.
Well, to her it does. Right. To her it's like every little thing. But he'll be like, all right, let's add scallops as a fish, and we're like, okay, that's not really a fish, but I guess that's what it is. But yeah, so I think that's cool too. We're doing a Thursday night thing at my cousin's, which is different, I think because the way that it falls on the holiday, it helps spread some stuff out. So we're not
Christmas Eve morning, all my cousins usually come over and we have crepes made.
Oh, awesome!
Mimosas and stuff.
Crepes.
Oh yeah.
And I assume we're doing that this year, but I don't know.
I love me some mimosas. I want a mimosa right now. That just got me excited for Christmas. Have some mimosas. But yeah, that's literally like. I love hearing people's things that they do. What do you do like Christmas Day? Are you running around a lot or are you home?
No.
Well, your boys are still into it, right? Like not quite like the same, but still it's a big day. They're
totally because they're kids, right?
Well, right, yeah.
But yeah, we're coming out of those like
magical moments.
Yeah, years a little bit.
They need to start being and magic helpers.
My 11-year-old will be 12 February 2nd, so like almost 12. But it's still fun, because you remember what it's like to be a kid on Christmas, know? And so you're creating that for your children, and so it's fun. We used to travel when they were really little, but then when they got older and they'd open their presents, we'd have to like get dressed up and leave to go to dinner, and I said no more. We're staying in our pajamas all day, or comfy clothes all day, and we'll either eat leftovers or make food as a family and just hang out and play with all our toys.
Oh, that's good.
Christmas movies all day long, and so it's like we're on the go all the time. So it's just having like that relaxed.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Just be even just that morning to wake up together and sit there for a couple hours. That's not something that happens any other day of the year.
Yeah, no one ever expects anything of you during that time. Like your phone is, your phone's not going to ring unless it's an emergency. Yeah, it's just nice. So that's our Christmas Day.
I love that. I want to get to that eventually. That's why a lot of our families do stuff on different days now, but. Oh, man, this is actually a more calm Christmas I'm noticing. I don't know if it's like COVID stuff still. We have some things where, like, obviously people are don't want to have big gatherings again, which is fine. But we were sitting there, and Liam was like, there's a football movie that comes out on Christmas Day, and we actually don't have anything to do.
A lot of people go to the movies on Christmas.
And I was like, we've never done it. Yeah, a lot of people do that. And I'm like, are we really about to go watch a football movie, which I'm sure they will love? I'm like, oh, man.
You don't like
I'd rather watch
movies?
I'm sure I'll like, honestly.
I
but
cried them all.
I don't know. It's like I don't know if it's a documentary style. And I'm like, But we might actually go to the movies on Christmas night or whatever, which will be interesting. You know?
You'll know, like, let's do this again. Or okay, we did it.
A lot of people are going to see Spider-Man, I think.
Wait, does it come out on Christmas?
Oh, no, it's out already, but
okay.
That's the hot movie right now.
Living under a rock.
Yeah, this one goes...
Working too much.
Yeah. How is work, by the way?
Good, I'm just so busy.
Let's talk quick about your new adventure we haven't talked about on here yet.
Oh, the SMP?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm now offering Scalp Micropigmentation, which is an amazing treatment option for people with hair loss, women and men. It's been pretty amazing to just kind of see the difference, the transformation.
How does it work?
Well, technically, I'm using like a tattoo.
Oh, so it's like aesthetically, it's like, so what, like, look at that.
So, oh my God, you should come and let me do it. So where it's thinning, we create
like
hair-like follicles. They look like hair follicles, so it just creates density. Bald men do it that are completely bald, or men who are just like thinning in certain areas.
It's a tattoo.
It's a tattoo, but it looks like a hair follicle.
Oh, okay.
So I've done men and women. And I mean, some of like the women especially, they come in like crying or like, what am I going to do? And hair transplants,
I want to cry sometimes.
I honestly was like, Jim has so much hair. Like,
but it is worse for a woman, I think. It's a really hard thing.
Yeah, because
young men who are like early 20s who
but they might always have the option just to shave it, and then that's their thing.
Yeah.
So that's what they'll do. They'll come in and we'll create. They look like it's amazing. It really looks like hair follicles.
The whole
and then they just keep their head shaved for the rest of their lives, but it looks like they just shaved their head instead of...
it looks like they got stubble up there.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So yours is just like the actual tattoo stuff, but I think the person you work with does other parts of it as well, right? I swear the pictures I looked at... No way.
No. Like, I don't know what you would be referring to. No,
I didn't know if like there was... I thought there was like an actual growth thing that you were doing, but that's how crazy it looks then in the pictures.
It's truly amazing. And then for like 1/3 of our clientele is like hair transplant, clients who have had it, but then they have the scarring in the back from where they removed the hair.
So they take hair from the back and put it in
wherever they need it.
Yikes.
Crazy.
And there's like 2 different ways they'll do it. They'll do it like 1 by 1 or just So it's pretty amazing to be able to do it. That's like that's surgery. So to have you come in for a couple sessions, 2 to 3 sessions, and leave looking like you have hair.
Yeah.
I mean, instantly people are like, oh my gosh.
Or you just go for a toupee.
Oh. Or you could go the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, right. You're gonna
I don't know. Maybe people do wear toupees still.
I definitely have seen some people around this town that have toupees.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if it's actually a toupee, but I'm like, that looks like a toupee.
That looks like it might be.
But so that's just another thing under your belt.
Yeah.
That you get to offer.
Yeah, it's transformative.
Yeah.
So I'm like so grateful to be able to do all these things that like make people feel just better.
Literally, that's like your MO now.
Totally.
It's like you find things that are rewarding for you, but you're helping so many people.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Yeah, skin
I love it.
And hair and all the things.
Makeup. Switching that up too.
Yeah.
Right? You'll be doing more.
I'm not doing bridal anymore.
Yeah. Tear for everybody.
It was a hard decision, but I have 4 summers left with my son.
Yeah, that's a lot. You're going there. It's like you're part of the wedding itself, and weddings take up a lot of time.
Yeah.
They do. So I did my last one, which was a local girl, Sierra.
Oh, she was your last. She looked amazing.
She's my last. Thank you. And that was a couple weeks ago. She had a winter wedding.
It was perfect.
Like 12 or 13 people. So I was, I left in the dark. I came home in the dark. So that's the kind of, like, that's how my summers have looked. So.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm sure everybody understands. And that doesn't mean you won't be back very shortly.
And I'm still doing makeup.
Right.
I'm just trying not to book weddings on the weekends.
Right. So many things always. I love it for you.
Programming notes for Finger Lakes 1.
Oh, okay.
Christmas Eve, 9 o'clock. We're going to have a live stream. I think Ted Baker's going to host it at St. Peter's in Geneva for,
awesome.
I think it's St. Peter's. but it's going to be the Christmas Eve Mass live.
Oh,
and
wow.
So it's really a good one with a lot of good musical performances.
Yes.
And so that'll be live on Finger Lakes One Radio, and you can listen to it later. When you're done with all your stuff, you can pop it on at midnight and listen to it. But a lot of people can't get out and still want to.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's going on at Finger Lakes 1, 9 o'clock on Friday night, Christmas Eve. And then tonight, I think, tonight, me and Mike Alessio are going to be courtside at Minders Academy for the Mid-Lakes Minders varsity girls game on FL1 Radio.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Is Mid-Lakes good?
Yeah, Mid-Lakes is very good. They already played over Thanksgiving weekend in a non-league encounter in a tournament final in Red Jacket, and Minders won.
Nice.
But it should be a good game. Should be a close game.
I'm rooting for Minders. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go Minders. Can you tell us, I just had to think, is it going to be a white Christmas?
That's right.
No.
Year?
I'm like, I haven't looked either.
But there could be elements of Christmassy weather.
No.
Okay.
So, like this morning, it was kind of Christmassy, right? The snow in the air.
Yeah,
you guys
a little
remember?
bit of snow.
So, same thing Thursday. There might be a chance of actually maybe even a half an inch of snow on the ground maybe at some point. But Friday, it's going to be a high near 41. It's going to be pretty windy. Friday night, you're going to get some rain and snow likely, with the temperature dropping down only to about 32. But what you might see is when you're heading out from your Christmas Eve party is snow in the air. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Well, that's magical.
cute.
Up north, like
Going
Tug
to
Hill
bed on
Plateau,
Christmas
sure.
Adirondacks, they're going to probably have snow. It's going to be a white Christmas up there.
Aw.
And then Christmas Day is going to be kind of nasty. It's going to be rainy, 43 degrees out. But again, the morning might have some elements of snow. But
Okay.
as the day goes on, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a messy, crappy day.
Just
although
keep the
warm.
blinds closed.
Yeah.
It'll-
Put the fake fireplace on the TV, have the real fireplace going if you got it, and make it Christmassy.
It'll be
inside.
warm, though, like 43, so, you can be,
Warm.
I'd be
as you're
sweating.
bringing out, like, presents and putting them in the
and
car and bringing them back in and all that
Oh.
stuff. So,
Yeah.
and then the day after Christmas, Christmas evening, any
Wow,
precipitation should end around 10 p.m. and mostly cloudy, low with around 30. Sunday, mostly cloudy, high in 36. So Sunday will be a decent day, kind of warm. And really no cold, frigid, sub 32 degree temperatures forecasted into next week.
Oh. Man. Still, I wouldn't have mind a little bit of snow.
Sure.
I'm with you, girlfriend.
For that. But I cannot complain. I am not going to complain about how this winter has gone because I am one that does not like the cold. So I'm okay with this.
So crazy.
Yeah.
60 degrees last
Some of
week.
it's
I was like,
concerning.
Yeah.
That's
Totally.
nerve-wracking. You're like, what's going on in the world? But, yeah, that's that. Do you guys have any New Year's plans this year?
New Year's. We got another show next week.
Oh, you're right. I always jump ahead.
Catherine
I can't
Chase,
help it.
Wine Wednesday. The last show of the year will be next Wednesday.
fun. I
She's
missed
like,
it.
She's like, you guys made me come on this
You
one.
can always come back.
Yeah,
Jess.
come on
You know?
back and, I'll bring my
I did
cookies.
last year.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. I thought I did it
fun.
correct, but
okay.
you
11
came
a.m.
early.
It's okay.
You're our little Christmas angel that comes and we literally talked about nothing and it's already time.
Well,
for
we
the
just
show
know
to
we're
end.
going to get
Talked
the
about
cookies.
ourselves the
Yeah.
whole time.
Thanks again for this beautiful cookie tray up. This one's, I don't want to mix them up.
Oh yeah,
I
they're
can't
perfect.
take credit
Do
for
not
that cute little
drop those.
Santa.
I can't
You're
wait.
so
to eat
welcome.
those.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, another trivia fun
I
fact:
missed
the
you guys.
Grinch, when he's a kid, what does he eat? He eats a Santa plate. He doesn't eat the cookies on the Santa thing, and this is what it reminds me of. I am full of Christmas
Good,
trivia.
you are.
The Hog Wallow and Star Cider, Cass McGann does trivia at both of those, and I know she's doing some Christmas trivia that I might have to go to tonight now.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, wear an ugly sweater.
At
and-
Hog Wallow?
I think this one
In
is
Geneva?
Tuesday. Yeah, she does
new
it.
one?
She does it there, and she does it at Star Cider, and I'm not sure which one it is. So
One other thing on Finger Lakes One, probably on Christmas Eve, we're going to bring back a lot of our old shows that have not from
Oh.
FLX Weekly, but
Yeah.
in general on Finger Lakes One with Christmas themes. So one of the really good ones that I thought was awesome was Walt Gable's Our Finger Lakes History, Christmas of during the Civil War.
Oh, that's
that was
cool.
real interesting. And the one he did earlier this month, Christmas commercialization of Christmas is amazing because in there he shows old local advertisements from like cool.
So cool.
Yeah, it's really, if you haven't seen it, very entertaining, and there'll be others.
He does a good job. Maybe some Christmas sauce pod if you could get one.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a Christmas sauce pod out there. Yeah, no, there probably will be. Yeah, we did a lot of Christmas sauce pods.
Oh, bring the sauce pod back. We gotta have a comedy.
A sauce pod reunion?
Yeah, I think it'd be great. Might as well. And just like that, it's already time to wish you goodbye.
Merry Christmas, Jess.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy New Year.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And thank you everybody
Merry
that
Christmas,
joined us.
everybody.
Yes. To all, good night. Thank you for everybody that joined us today. If you like the show, you can click like, you can share with your friends, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be back for a Wine Wednesday next Wednesday. And until then, have a great Christmas here in the Finger Lakes.